Well, think about what you're doing while you're driving in the car. Are you eating? What about talking on the phone or even sending a text message? The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration says in 2016, 3,450 people died due to distracted driving. As Lauren Hansen reports, a man based out of the National Corvette Museum is working to change those numbers.
Sometimes Mom, she tries to lean back with her knee on the wheel while texting like that.
My mom talks on the phone like this. Blah, blah, blah.
Smartphones are a daily part of our lives.
It's nothing for everybody to have one. And it's kind of crazy because, we lived without it for so long, and now nobody can live without it.
But what you may not realize is someone else is watching while you're texting or talking while driving.
Sometimes my mom picks up the phone and texts like this. And also talks, and I don't like when he does that, so I keep on telling him both hands on the wheel.
Andy Pilgrim is a professional race car driver who wanted to give back, so he decided to focus on distracted driving.
Daddy sometimes holds the phone like this and drives at the same time.
He's put together a series of PSAs talking to children and adults about distracted driving.
They've learned everything else from me. Why would driving be any different?
Andy travels around the country teaching kids and parents the dangers of distracted driving.
The driving test is not very difficult in the United States. So the kids, according to the driver ed teachers, drive exactly the same way as their parents.
Andy says when you move your child from a rear-facing car seat to forward-facing, they're already learning driving behaviors.
It's very important that they understand that if they're going to use the phone from when the kid is 4 years old through to 15, there's very little chance that their child will not do the same thing when they drive.
I'm scared to death. Every time he leaves the house, I pray.
Michelle Jagel's 17-year-old son Dakota recently got his license.
You have to pay attention because nobody else is going to do that for you. It has to be you.
My mom's told me several times, be safer than everyone else around you.
So when he leaves the house, I get scared because I know not everybody is looking out for his safety, so I need him to be.
I've seen people swerving a few times.
Once your kids start school, they're basically in your car about 10 to 15% of the time. I'm sure you can put the phone away, turn it off for that time.
Andy says laws can help, but they don't change behaviors, which is what he's trying to do.
You tell the parent of a 6-year-old, you're going to make your child less dangerous and less vulnerable if you do this. The parents go, I'm on.
Andy wants to make Bowling Green a beacon of traffic safety in the U.S. All of his materials are free and downloadable. To see these PSAs in their entirety and for more information on Andy's foundation, click on the story on WBKO.com.